Hello and welcome to GearUp Magazine. In May of this year, GearUp were invited to the Cardiff Motorcycle Show, which has been held at Whitchurch High School for the last 2 years by the Vintage Japanese Motorcycle Club. During our visit we came across some quirky and interesting machines, from the classic Norton and Enfields to the modern Japanese and European bikes. While we were there, we had an opportunity to speak to the members of the South Wales Enfield Owners Club, and also to speak to Nigel Lewis about his self-built Golden Virginia bike.
Right, here we have the original Norton Commando 850 from 1975. As you can see, it's got a single front disc, as standard as it left the factory really. In very nice condition, as you can see, nice and shiny. Twin cylinder engine, producing about 51 horsepower. Standard exhaust pipes, standard bodywork really. Really the super bike of its day. Quite a performance machine back then in the 70s. Topping out about 120 miles an hour, and next to it we have the 2010 equivalent, now up to 961cc. It's got a carbon fibre front mudguard on this one, as well as a carbon fibre front cowl. Got a Brembo clutch, a lot lighter than the other machine as well, with newer components. Still a twin cylinder engine, same as the original. This one's got Öhlins forks, as well as twin front discs with a Brembo caliper as well, and these are BSG carbon fibre wheels, worth about £2,000 for the pair. Öhlins rear shocks. Powers up slightly, top speed now I'd say about 140 miles an hour. Very nice, very rare machine.
That's a Crusader. That's a 250cc engine. That's 1961. It's rebuilt from all parts bought, new or jumble, whatever. So it came as a box of bits.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
it's been rebuilt. It's not original in any way.
And brakes on that one are?
Brakes, a drum. Very good. 7-inch drum on the front and a 6-inch drum on the back. Very good braking for the time of year.
And what bhp have we got on those?
It's about 22 horsepower. Yeah.
And what sort of speeds would you get it to?
It'll get up to 70 miles an hour.
Oh, really?
Yes, yes. But it'll cruise roughly 50, 55 all day. So it's not a Japanese rocket ship.
Yeah, okay. And this one that we're stood next to?
This is a 750 Interceptor.
Right.
This is the latest before Enfield actually finished business. 750cc engine.
And what year is that one from?
That's a 1969.
1969. It's
Yeah.
older than me.
Yeah. Enfield brought out then the Norton road holder forks and a disc brake on the front.
Okay.
Not
this is the first disc brake.
Basically, yes.
Right.
Yes.
Similar sort of performance to the other one?
Oh no, a lot higher. This will cruise at 75, 80.
Oh, right.
Yes, and top speed over 100. Yes.
Quite impressive.
Quite good.
Yeah. And the last one along here, that one is...
That's the same sort of machine.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's another Interceptor. Same as that, yes.
And that's from...
65. I'm not sure what year that is without looking at his plate at the back. I know that one is a 69 model, but this one would be for more or less the same age. Okay. They'll all be late 60s.
Okay.
Because they were the last of production.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you use these on the road now?
Yes.
You do? You ride them all
yes.
the time?
Yes. Yes.
And reliability?
Not too bad. Not too bad. This fella goes everywhere with it, you know.
How do you manage for spare parts and things like that?
We've got two good distributors, and they can supply virtually anything. And these days you can get most things made if you're stuck. So yes, you'll get away with it. Yeah.
Nigel Lewis. We built it for the steam shows, the ride in the steam shows, and it's a VF 500 engine with a caliper off a VFR. Going up the forks. This tank here is a crop sprayer. Usually there's a gun on there, you pump it, and that's the header tank then for the radiator. Coming up the forks, they're all vintage forks. They were stainless steel forks, but we converted it. This was an old can. We cut it out, put the headlamp in, make it look as if it was gas. And going down the bike end, we've got a radiator. On the rear of the radiator, there's an old toasting grill that we put on the back to make it look authentic as well. The old radiator is off a VN 800, and it was copper, so we cleaned that off. The handlebars we made, and cut and profile cut out, double steel cut them out. I think they were £30 to cut out, and I was including the forks as well. The tank is off an old Harley Davidson tank, off an old Sportster, called a coffin tank. The seat is off a Sunbeam S8. The mudguard is one we picked up. This is off an old car, and off an old Ford car, back, off an old Ford car. The tyre off the back, you want the square tyres, so it's off an old sidecar outfit, the Jawa sidecar outfit. And then going down this side. Hydraulic clutch, so it's much easier to ride. Under the tank then, because it's not a gravity fed tank, it's a petrol pump engine, so we've got to pump the petrol to fill the carbs up, because there's 4 carbs on it originally. Very comfortable ride.
What sort of speed have you got out of it?
Well, I've taken it up to 60, and that's as far as I'll go on it. But
So what about the exhaust then?
the exhausts are handmade. The headers are the original exhaust, and we just extended them as well. But she sounds absolutely beautiful. Yeah, she sounds beautiful.
Any no baffles?
No, there's no baffles in there, but she's quite quiet, believe it or not, because the length, and obviously we got, because the length of the exhaust, we got a bit of back pressure there, so she rides beautiful, she doesn't pop. Yeah, pegs we made, we found some auto jumble, and we found some pegs. We made the bar, we made the grips, made the petrol cap.
So obviously nailed brass, is it?
Yeah, nailed brass, yeah. She's quite heavy as well. It's a heavy briquette. Quite heavy.
So yeah, this is the Golden Virginia
This is the Golden Virginia bike, yeah. Made to look old. She was only made last year.